guys, we out here live at Creative Pro, Strong Island. It's hot. Sweaty warehouse, but with our favorite, don't let Vicky hear me say this, my favorite wrestler of all time.
Hey, Vicky, you heard that?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Sleeping on the couch tonight wouldn't be the first time.
It's all right, bro.
Our favorite guest of all time, the blessed one, and now one of the #1 contenders for the TNA World Tag Team Championships.
Earned it.
Finally, Mr. Casey Navarro. What's up, man?
That's right. I'm blessed, man.
As always, it's good to see you, man.
I'm going to Slam.
Good news on Busted Open, we heard. Slammiversary again, July 20th. Guys, get your tickets now, TNAWrestling.com. Shameless promo, UBS Arena.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great, man. I'm so excited for that one. You said on Busted Open, you're ready to go.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Couple bumps in the road, man. But I know you. You stay strong. You're tough, man. Yeah. You're ready to go for Slammiversary. How are you?
I'm feeling good, day by day, getting the knee stronger. The dislocation was whatever against the Hardys. They're trying to take me out. I don't care what anybody says. I know that they wet the floor or
I
something.
didn't really see you weren't juking up there with them.
No. Why am I going to do that stupid dance? That dance ain't doing nothing for me. And then everybody wants to do my part of me, and it was terrible.
I got get the shirts, by the way. I got the shirt.
And you look good in it.
Oh, thanks,
At least
man.
you got yours.
Of course.
I don't even have mine yet.
Get yours now. Use the code KC15, I think, for 15%
Yeah,
off.
you could save.
Shameless promo.
I should probably use KC15. Maybe I'll get mine faster.
That's fair. Casey, but a ladder match, man. We got a stock strategy going into that one. That's probably one of the roughest matches you could be in, man.
Sure.
And you've been in some hard hitters with some hard hitters.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, man. There's a lot of variables, a ladder match. How do you feel going into that one?
Well, the one good thing I feel good about is that I've shared the ring with every single person in this match. So I feel pretty confident. I know Nick Nemeth like the back of my hand. I actually beat him at an indie show. Not a lot of people know that, but I did. Beat him clean. 1, 2, 3. I wrestled his brother Ryan. If Ryan had me one-on-one, he wouldn't last with me. We beat the Rascals multiple times, so that's going to be easy, knocking them out of the equation. The Hardys. Now, we've never beaten the Hardys. Now, I honestly felt a little confident until I blew my knee, but now I feel really good. Now, here's the only thing.
You look good.
I don't do a lot of ladder matches. I keep myself fine, keep myself healthy. I don't try to be like Jeff,
But
Jumping off stuff.
Titles
crazy.
are on the line, though.
But the titles are on the line. UBS Arena, July 20th, Long Island. 17 years to the day of my first wrestling event that I've ever seen, and a day before my 26th birthday. So I'm feeling pretty confident for this one.
Now, I'm thinking about that match, one last one, in case you want to be respectful of your time, but there's a lot of variables in that match. Talk about your alliance with Trick Williams. Now, he has a match as well. We've seen Wesley kind of get involved at times. Now, the Hardys are also working, they got someone in their corner as well. The Nemeths, and then the Rascals kind of have some interchangeable components as well.
Do.
We've seen ladder matches with them in the past where there was that third variable.
Sure.
Is that something you keep in the back of your mind?
We're running Trick and A right now. Trick's doing his thing as the world champion, and the only right thing to do is for us to win the world tag team titles. Honestly, man, Trick's got a big match to worry about himself. We're not going to bother the champ too much. We're pretty focused, and I'm feeling better every day. So I think I'm not too worried about those other third variables that the other guys got. Because if you ain't first class or last, we're taking those titles home.
I lied. One more, Casey. I lied.
Okay.
I got to ask you, man, little hard hitter here for you.
It's all right.
You guys lost the TNA World Championship to Trick Williams. Why Casey? First of all, I woke all the neighbors up. It was great to see you.
Thanks.
But why Casey? Why Trick? Why are you guys aligning yourself with first class Trick?
I mean, come on. He fits the profile.
He is great.
He fits in first class. And what is one thing that Trick said when he came to TNA? The one thing he was upset about is he wasn't flying first class. He said it. He said it right away. You say our name, and we appear.
All right. Easy with that.
And look what happened.
Fair enough.
We went to NXT. We gave him a little assistance. Hey, look. I don't know why people were so upset. I saw Elijah hop the barricade. Why isn't nobody talking about that?
Fair. You know what? Fair point.
Nobody's talking about that. Elijah got involved too, technically. Why is nobody talking about that?
Casey,
Pardon me.
Thank you for a few minutes of your time, man. I appreciate it. Follow him at Casey Wrestles, guys. July 20th, UBS Arena.
See you there.
Appreciate it. BCP is brought to you by our favorite store, Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore, located in the Englishtown Flea Market in New Jersey from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays, and online at FunkensteinWrestlingSuperstore.com. Get your favorite wrestling merch, retro video games, Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, G.I. Joe, so much more. It's our favorite store. Thank you, Heather and Dan, for sponsoring the BCP. Also got to welcome back our sponsors, the No Gimmicks Podcast, the podcast that keeps it 100% real 100% of the time. Check out our guy Kelvin, only on the No Gimmicks Podcast. Wrestling All Day, All Night is the best wrestling discussion group on Facebook. We provide more of a community feel here, and have wrestling fans introduce other fans to something they may not have seen before, such as old school wrestling, indie wrestling, Japanese wrestling, and so much more. We also strive to be a source of information regarding upcoming wrestler meet and greets and signings. And remember, we're open 24/7, all day, all night. Be sure to follow on socials and join the group on Facebook at Wrestling All Day, All Night. Welcome back, our sponsor, Sweet Chin Musings. Sweet Chin Musings is the creation of the reigning, rarely defending, highly disputed champion of wrestling podcast, Mr. Perfect, Mike Mueller, and his tag team partner in crime, Luke Kudialis. SCM focuses on the in-ring product of WWE and AEW, no dirt sheet rumors here, as well as backstage news, predictions, and analysis of characters, storylines, and major pay-per-views. Old school fans, don't worry, we have you covered as well, with a look back on classic matches, top 10 lists, and interactive tournaments that let the fans decide who is truly the best of all time. You can find them at Facebook at Sweet Chin Musings, and check out the podcast on all major podcast platforms. Please welcome back our sponsors on the BCP Plus and the podcast, GPW Productions. GPW provides your promotion or event with top-tier video, audio production, live streaming, and more. I can personally vouch for them in saying they are hands down the best production company I've ever worked with, as they have and continue to work with the likes of AEW, GCW, StarCast, MLW, not to mention the majority of the local independent promotions here in the tri-state area. They can even help you film a vignette or promo for your persona or gimmick. And guess what? GPW doesn't just work in wrestling. No, they cover MMA, boxing, basketball, or any other sporting event as well. On a personal note, I'd like to thank Mike Sesko, Frank Leone, O'Neil Andros, and the team for giving me multiple opportunities to work with them and some of the best talent in the world. Thank you, GPW, and guys, book GPW for your promotion or event today at contact@gpwproductions.com. Please welcome back one of our favorite sponsors, Mania Club. Established in 2015, Mania Club is a WWE-recognized community for fans with an eclectic love for both the world of professional wrestling and raising money for Connor's Cure. During WrestleMania weekend, we host the official tailgate of WrestleMania while also celebrating the life of Conor McCallum. They are the single largest donor within the V Foundation for Connor's Cure, with over $150,000 raised. Please donate and join the Facebook group over at Mania Club on Facebook. Donate at jimmyv.org/Mania Club. Guys, please welcome in our new pod sponsor for the months of May and June, J. Adam Photography. Jay provides quality, artistic, innovative photography with a quick turnaround time. Be sure to check out his latest ISPW wrestling pics and much more stellar content. Right now, wrestlers can do a special portrait shoot with Jay in Sparta, New Jersey for just $50. Contact Jay at Jay Vogel on Facebook and be sure to follow him across socials. Thank you, Jay, for sponsoring the BCP. Guys, let's welcome in our new pod sponsor, Cooper Groove Grips. When you play Cooper Groove drumsticks, you get increased sensory feedback from your hands, so your grip will naturally loosen, but you have complete control. With that taking place, you don't have fatigue and soreness, which can lead to long-term issues. Guys, as a drummer, Cooper Groove is my drumstick of choice. Sweaty hands aren't a problem. Grip is good. And don't forget to check out their amazing Cooper Groove bats coming out soon. Guys, follow at Cooper Groove Grips on Facebook. Guys, please welcome in our new podcast sponsors, ISPW Weekly, where we dive deep into the world of ISPW, the crossroads of professional wrestling. Join Jumpin' Jay and Total with Tom every week as they interview the stars of the ring, uncover their stories, rivalries, and the electrifying action that defines ISPW. Be sure to check out ISPW Weekly on the ISPW Facebook page every week. Please welcome in our new pod and daily site sponsor, Twisted Shamrock Studios and Spa, located in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. Twisted Shamrock is a retro spa experience for the average Joe and Jane. Meet the next evolution of recovery and relaxation. Right now, you can try their introductory offer, where you can try a core service to include massage, skincare, facial, stretch therapy, body slimming, toning, personal training, and spray tanning for 30 minutes for just $30. This is perfect for our wrestling pals as well. Book today. Call 484-574-8868 or visit www.twistedshamrockstudiospa.com. Guys, please welcome back our returning podcast sponsor, USDN. USDN Podcast is run by USDN Chairman and the Council of Nerds. We bring you all the latest news and rumors from the world of nerds and consolidate it right here at the U.S. Department of Nerds. USDN is for the people, by the people, and of the people. Follow them at facebook.com/US Department of Nerds. Guys, please welcome in our new Pod sponsor for 2025, the Ropes and Riffs podcast, featuring Maestro John Kiernan speaking with the stars of professional wrestling about their in-ring, tunage, gear, and so much more. Check out John's interviews with the likes of Lince Dorado, Mercedes Martinez, and so much more. Find the Ropes and Riffs podcast on all major podcast platforms. Guys, please welcome in our new podcast sponsor, EM Collectibles, featuring live signings, collectibles, toys, and more. Be sure to follow them on Facebook and stay tuned for their upcoming events. Upcoming events right now, March 8th, Hernando Toy and Comic Show, the Hernando County Fairgrounds live signing with Super Crazy. March 22nd, Neg Dog Championship Wrestling presents Music and Mayhem in Hudson, Florida with special guest Super Crazy. March 29th and 30th, 2025 Syracuse Collectors Con in Syracuse, New York with Bill Alfonso, Gary Wolf, and the quintessential stud muffin Joel Gertner, March 30th only. April 5th, New England Fan Fest, and we'll have Buff Bagwell. April 13th, 2025, our premiere show, Bring Back the Memories Toy Show, and May 10th, our renowned 90s Wrestling Con in Morristown, New Jersey, guests to be named soon. Warriors of Wrestling returns to Staten Island for Ultimate Survival, featuring former WWE superstars, the Headbangers, and former TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions, current TNA stars, Spitfire, with a Royal Rumble-style main event, 6 p.m. doors, 7 p.m. bell time. Get your tickets now at warriorsofwrestling.com. BCW presents Queen of the North 6, Thursday, July 31st at the Mecca 106 Bergen Ave in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, streaming on Title Match Network. Get your tickets now. Guys, please welcome back our returning sponsor from the left side. Get hit from the left side with all the wrestling and sports news you can handle. Thank you from the left side for sponsoring the BCP.